Hey everyone, it's Elise, your kitchen shrink, and you're watching ETV, the place where we are serving up the dish weekly. So it's another Q&A Wednesday. I love these days. And we've got a great question from Lynn. And Lynn writes, Dear Elise, love your show, I've been watching it. I've been told by my doctor, friends, pretty much everyone, that I need to be doing some type of a probiotic. It's hard to know what kinds to get and how much. What is a more natural and less expensive way of getting probiotics in my diet? So this is such a great question. And yeah, probiotics, it's like everywhere. It's on the shelves. Everyone's talking about it. It's a really big topic. So what are probiotics? So probiotics are little tiny microorganisms that actually benefit the body in multiple ways. And here's a super fun fact. Did you know that about 85% of our immune system and about 85% of serotonin, which is our feel-good, happy hormone, is created in our gut? So the idea here is that we want to balance out our gut health. So with all the processed food that's going on, there's tons of toxins in our environment. There's a lot of stuff that we're taking in that's really toxic and stressful on our gut. So the idea with probiotics is to be taking in more good bacteria so that we can push that bad bacteria out of our system. And there are so many great ways to do this where you don't have to go out and buy supplements. You can actually get a ton of really good bacteria right either at the grocery store or you can make it in your own home. So I'm going to give you 3 ways to start getting fermented foods into your diet, and just a little bit a day really helps. I guess you could say a little bit a day keeps the doctor away. That might be the new saying coming up. I'm sure a lot of you all are doing this already. So the first one is yogurt, but there's a little caveat here. You want to make sure you're getting a really high quality yogurt and it doesn't have a lot of fillers, additives, and extra sugars in it, because that's what we don't want. So just plain yogurt, and then if you turn on the back, it's going to say cream or the milk with the cultures, okay? So a brand that I really love to use is called Fage, F-A-G-E, and you can get that at your local grocery store. And the second fermented food is kefir. So have you all been hearing about kefir? You can get kefir from pretty much any type of milk, goat, cow, sheep. So any type of milk can create this kefir. You can also get kefir from coconut or soy. So the third way to get fermented foods into your diet is through fermenting. So you can ferment pretty much anything. And when I say anything, I mean pretty much anything. So fish, beans, nuts, you can ferment your vegetables, or you can ferment pickles, and you can also ferment raw cabbage, aka sauerkraut, which I have for you today, and it's in this really amazing ruby red color. Definitely buy raw sauerkraut at your local health food store, or Whole Foods sells it. I would definitely recommend a brand called Bubby's, and the reason being is because they make very raw, pure products, and that's what you want. So you don't want any sauerkraut that has extra sugar in it, or any sugar really at all. So this is a great product, and I'm going to leave a recipe down below so you can try making your own sauerkraut at home. Those are some really easy ways to start getting fermented foods into your diet on a daily basis. So Lynn, thank you so much for asking your question. That is my A to your Q. And just remember that a little bit of this raw sauerkraut or kimchi, that goes a long way. About 1 tablespoon, you're getting billions of microorganisms, healthy microorganisms that are going to repopulate your gut and your good bacteria and push that bad bacteria out and get it out of your system. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried making your own raw fermented foods, or have you tried certain types of yogurt or kefir that you like, maybe you don't like, what do you do with them? I want to hear, and maybe someone else will find your information helpful as well. And remember, keep living out all of your healthy goals. You have all the right ingredients to create a recipe for success. So that's it for this week. We'll catch you next time on ETV.